So I talk a lot in my career readiness class that I taught is the SWOT analysis. Anybody know what a SWOT analysis is? This is something that you want to do to analyze yourself. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. You have to be aware of these things in your life. Strengths and weaknesses are internal. Opportunities and threats are external. I want you to sit down and make a list of all of your strengths. You can have strengths in your relationship, strengths in your body, strengths in your career, whatever. Just make a list. Then make a list of your weaknesses. I have so many people we talk to that are going to go into an interview or into life, and they are asked, so what are you weak at? What are some of your weaknesses? And most people, what do they say? I don't have any weaknesses, because they never really thought about it. The only way you can get better at something is if you identify that weakness and work on something to make it a strength. So strengths and weaknesses are internal. Opportunities and threats are external to the world, okay? But your strengths are in direct relationship to the opportunities that are out there that are waiting for you. So think of it. If your strengths are here, the opportunities are going to be here. If your strengths are here, the opportunities are going to be up here. And then we have threats. What are the threats that happen to us? The threats are in direct relationship with our weaknesses in our life. The more weaknesses, if our weaknesses are this high, the threats are going to be this high. So what are we trying to do every day, fellas? We're trying to increase the strengths and decrease the weaknesses so we can increase the opportunities and decrease the threats. Okay? So I want you to make a list, be aware, and nobody's going to see this list, but it's the only way you could take an inventory of where you're at in life. Think about your strengths. Be honest about your weaknesses. Consider all the opportunities that are out there, because there's a ton of opportunities if you have the strengths. And then think about the threats, something that's external to all of us that's out here. Because some people seem to have so many opportunities, and the threats to them seem to be so small. Okay? You see people that have a ton of strengths. Well, how did they get those strengths? By sitting around playing video games all day, drinking, taking drugs, getting fat, eating hot dogs, and no. They built their strength through building a strong body. They eliminated the weaknesses. They eliminated the partying and the drugs and the drinking and the overeating and the fast food, which gave them a hell of a lot more opportunities and reduced the threats, especially to the threats of their life, of dying young because you didn't take care of yourself. You didn't take care of the weaknesses in your life. Do your SWOT analysis today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think.